Hi, in this video, I would like to discuss about between operator. So how we can utilize the between operator to extract data from your table. So see here definition of between operator is the between operator returns record set based on range specified between operator. The between operators includes in record set with begin and end value, and the between operator work with text date and number value as well. Okay, so how we can apply the between operator? Let's see the three examples. Okay, so first example I will give you related to numbers. So I will apply the between operator on numbers. So first I want to show the table. So here is training database. I want to show you table. So I want to show you table of employee. Now select star from employee. Okay, run this. Now you can see here you are getting all the data from employee table. Now you need to apply here between operator on total salary. I need to pick only those information, the salary between 30,000 to 45,000. So how we can apply? So you need to apply condition with where clause. Where you have to mention the column name on which column you want to apply between operator. So here I'm applying between operator on total salary. So here I'm mentioning total salary. Now you need to write here between operator. Then you have to mention here salary. So here I'm mentioning starting salary 30,000 and ending salary 45,000. So now I will run this query. You can see here you are getting only those value 16 rows we have extracted. So the salary is more than 30,000 and less greater than equal to 30,000 and less than equal to 45,000 here. Okay. So you are getting salary between 30,000 to 40,000. So here I have mentioned the range of salary. Okay. My range of salary is 30 to 40,000. Now I will apply the condition on date. So let's see here I want to show the table. Select a star from orders. So we have orders table. So see here, this is a orders data. What you have to do, you have to pick only those order detail which is for 2009 January 1st to June 30. Okay, so you have to pick data for first 6 months. Okay, first 6 months of 2009. So how we can apply? So you need to apply here between. So you need to apply here where clause first. Then you need to apply here column name. So here I'm mentioning column name order date. Then you have to take here between. Now here you need to take a start date. Start date should be 01 dash 01 dash 2009. And here I will write and here I will write 3006 2009. So let's see. Might be you will get an error because of format issue. So see here we are getting format issue. Why I'm getting format issue? If you are passing the date, you have to mention here YY, MM and DD format. So here I'm taking YY and then you have to mention MM, then you have to mention DD format. And here I will take same format. So here I'm mentioning YY, and then you have to mention MM, then you have to mention 30. So now I will execute this query. So see here you are getting only those data which is related to 1st January 2009 to 30 June 2009. So that's why you are getting 1078 data. So these are filtered data. Okay, so this is a way to apply the between operator with date function, date column. Okay, so now I'll let you know you have to apply the between operator with name. So this will not be more fruitful information, because always we have to use the between operator with number and date. But here we can apply the between operator with text also. So see here, this is my data. Okay. So here I need to pick only those names. Name will start from Medi to uh, let me check the PPT I have taken. So here current to Medi. Okay. Current to Medi means here I'm just applying the conditions. Select star from employee table I have taken. Then you need to mention here where name, and you have to mention between operator. Then here you need to take a start as a current. Okay, here I have taken the current, and end you have to take Madi. So here I'm taking Madi. Okay, run this command. So see here, you are getting current to MEDI. So you are not getting between the current to MEDI. So it's alphabetically order your data, and whatever data falling within the current and MEDI, you are getting alphabetic data here. Okay. So see here, I'm just mentioning, uh, see here data first. I make you understand. So here my current value is available, this one. So here you are getting all this data, but in case your data will be in different order. So here is current. So let's see the current. Before current, you are not getting data Kamal and Kailash, because current is KAR. So KAM is before the KAR. Okay, so you are not getting Karan and Kailash. But if I take here data for Rahul. So Rahul data, here I'm taking Rahul and run this. So now you are getting data between Karan to Rahul. So this is ordering your data, then you are getting data between Karan to Rahul. Okay, as of now, my data is in ascending order on the basis of name. Okay, if your data is not in ascending order, at that time it will do ascending order of your data, then it will fetch your data between Karan to Rahul. Okay, so this is a way to apply the between operator with text value. Thank you so much for this video with between operator.